Hey guys, it's me, Justin, back again with a what I eat in a day video, and I'm not gonna go through the whole thing of actually going through the cooking process. 'Cause a lot of this stuff is pretty basic, but I will show you exactly what I had and the ingredients, and I might go through some of the macros. Okay, so of course I started my day off. Well, but I really started my day off with is this this big Stanley of water. Okay, that's what I drank. This is a late breakfast, you guys, because it is now like 1:40, and this is my first meal because I was kind of running around this morning, and I am going to make dinner in a minute, but the dinner won't be. We'll eat that much later. So I'm pretty much only gonna have two meals today. This and my dinner, which is much later. Okay. So of course, the first thing on my stomach was water, and then I have this cup of coffee. Okay, so I think I use it's a brand called English Mate, something like that, and I use a hazelnut, and I use the Coffee Mate zero sugar creamer. Okay, and I only use 4 tablespoons of that, and the zero sugar creamer that I use is only 15 calories. Okay, so if y'all want to see, this is the Coffee Mate creamer that I use, zero sugar, and this is the Italian sweet cream. See, only 15 grams. 15 calories for a tablespoon, and zero sugar. Okay, so this coffee, if you are into counting calories, this coffee would be about like 62 calories, because I only did 4 tablespoons, and I think a coffee K cup is like 2 calories, so nothing major. So now I have some scrambled eggs here. These scrambled eggs are very high in protein. So these are 2 eggs with some cottage cheese, some extra egg whites, and I put a little Parmesan cheese and a little bit of Mexican cheese, and I seasoned it with pink salt, onion, black pepper, onion, and garlic powder. Okay. Then I got some sausages. These are, if you watch, I just posted a video on my Monster Keto haul. So I had gotten some sausages from Sam Club, these mini maple sausages, which I can't wait to try. So they're like 40 calories per sausage, right? Because a serving is supposed to be three mini sausages at 120 calories. And I think it's like 11 grams of protein, I believe. So if I have 4, then that would be like 40 calories each. So these sausages will be like 160 calories. And then I have some Hormel bacon. I want to believe that these are 100 calories for 2 slices of bacon. I think they're anywhere between 6 to 8 grams of protein. All right, so this is a very high protein breakfast. The calories, I want to believe the eggs will probably be at like 200 something calories from what I put in my Fitness Pal. So that'd be 360. So this is about like a 460 calorie breakfast. The only unfortunate thing is that I do not have my avocados ready yet. I did buy some avocados, as y'all saw, from Aldi, but they are not ripe. I'm not about to cut some hard avocados, right? So I'm gonna have to give it a couple days to ripen. So, but this will be good by itself. This is gonna keep me very full, very satiated, a lot of protein, a lot of fat. So if you actually do carnivore, this would actually be a perfect breakfast for you. Like I said, I love eating this with avocados, but unfortunately, my avocado is not ready. Okay, so this is going to be my breakfast. After I finish eating, I'm going to start cooking dinner. I'm making dinner really simple. I'm going to make some baked chicken, some spaghetti squash with some ground turkey sauce. I'm also going to make a regular pasta, and I'm going to make a Caesar salad, and that is it. Okay, we will eat much later in the day, and then I'm going to work out and stuff like that. I might go back out and do shit depending on what pops up in the app. Okay, so but yeah, this is my breakfast, you guys. And also I wanted to show y'all this really quick because this was a real lick that I had hit. So like back on Friday, I had bought 4 of these from Kroger. You can check your Kroger, but this is a Simple Truth carbon neutral Kipster eggs. I have bought these before, and for some strange reason they do be on clearance. So they were at a reduced price of $1.76. Okay, and I just bought them on Friday, and we already have one container that's almost done. Okay, so I have 4 of these, but when I went to Sam's Club, this is not something I would normally get. So of course, when Sam's Club had their eggs for a good deal, I did get. But yes, I do have these. I did get 4 of these eggs that were on clearance. So it doesn't hurt to go look and see what Kroger has going on. A lot of time when they do this, it means that the eggs are probably going to expire sooner or later. But the eggs are still good. And like I said, we eat a lot of eggs in my house. So, and like I said, sometimes we even eat eggs for dinner or a snack. Okay. So guys, this is it. Also, I forgot about this. So these are some Synergy. This is a Synergy kombucha and lemon berry, which I absolutely love. I drank half of this yesterday, so I'm going to drink the other half today for breakfast. And, this is good for your digestive health. It's full of probiotics. It's got 9 billion living probiotics. Okay. All right, guys. So I will come back later when it is time for dinner. All right, you guys. Okay, guys. So welcome back to my What I Eat in a Day. So let me turn my camera on, y'all. Okay, guys. So I am about to eat my dinner. This is not going to be too long. Oh my God, Okay, guys. So I just got back in, and I'm about to eat my dinner. Mind you, I've only eaten two things for the one thing before this. I had breakfast, which really ended up being a late lunch. I had some scrambled eggs with cottage cheese and Parmesan cheese was in it, and some spinach and tomatoes. And I had it with some bacon, three slices of bacon, and a 2 ounce of Eckrich turkey sausage that I grilled in the pan. That is all I've had. And then I drank some of my psyllium husk earlier with about 12 ounces of water. And I'm trying to think, was there anything else I drank? Oh, and I had a half a bottle of Gatorade Zero earlier. Okay. And so I got my Stanley Cup. This is filled with water. So my goal is to drink this whole thing by the time we are done. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see my dinner. Okay. So this is some cauliflower mac and cheese. This is some barbecued country style ribs over here, barbecue chicken, and some fried cabbage with bacon. And I got some deviled eggs here. I'm not eating the whole thing. I'm just gonna have two of them. But I just had it out. So that is my dinner. Okay, and it looks like a lot to the person who really doesn't know much about keto. I know how healthy it is. Oh my god, some of this stuff spilled out on my thing. Oh god, I shouldn't have did that. This is actually, believe it or not, a lot healthier and better for you than eating rice and beans and a bunch of vegetables and what you think is healthy, or quinoa or whatever. Let me flip my camera. Okay, so that's it, y'all. All right. So once again, the cauliflower mac and cheese is so bomb. Like, I'm so glad I started making this. Like, this is gonna continue to be on rotation. Cabbage with bacon, the barbecue chicken, the ribs is under here hiding, and there are my two deviled eggs. I'm gonna have this whole cup of water, this 40 ounce of water. And to just give you all a little weight loss update, weighed myself this morning. I'm actually 208 pounds. I never thought I'd see the day when I would see 220 anything. All right. Just up to November, when I started back eating meat again after 11 years of being vegetarian, I was 224 pounds just this November of 2024. Now we are in May, and I have gotten down to 208 pounds. So that is a loss of what? That would be 16 pounds down? Yeah, 16. Yeah, that would be, 16 pounds down so far from November. I can't believe it. And I still have ways to go. I'm still not where I'm at, where I need to be at yet. I'm getting there, but I don't want to be 200 anything. So I do have a few goals. My first realistic goal is to get out the 200s, period. So once I see 199 get to 100 line, I'll be very happy. But I don't want to sit there because it'd be too easy. I don't want to be too close to 200. So ultimately, I want to be between 180 and 190 pounds. I know it's gonna take time, but right now the weight is, I have to be in ketosis because the weight is literally flying off lately. I told y'all my highest weight ever was 241 pounds. That's what I was 3 years ago, as a vegetarian, and I went on a calorie deficit, of course. And calorie deficits do work. I'm not saying they don't, but it doesn't last because eventually you're going to, if you're depriving yourself too much, you're going to want to eat more. And unfortunately, with a high carbohydrate diet, your hunger never ends. That's a problem. That's a problem. You're always going to want to snack. With this kind of diet, because it's such high fat, high protein diet, you feel more satiated. So you're not going to be like on the, just binging, looking for your next snack. I don't snack at all. I didn't even get my coffee this morning. I didn't get to make a coffee this morning. Eggs, bacon, sausage, I forgot half an avocado. That was my breakfast. It was like a breakfast / lunch. And that was it. And I have snacks. I have Magic Spoon cereal. I have keto brownies that I made. And I got some Halo Top ice cream. And I will fill my dessert when I get there. But I'm still losing weight. So, you can do dirty keto and still be successful, y'all. So if you know that you like to have treats, then I would definitely do dirty keto. Okay. But anyway, this is what I eat in a day. I am going to have dessert. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to have dessert. So when I get to dessert, I'll be back. Okay, guys. So this is my last meal of the day. I'm going to have dessert. Okay. So this is my desserts. Oh, because my ice cream fell. Let me shut it off. All right, guys. So this is a keto brownie that I made last night, and then that is a little bit of the Halo Top light vanilla ice cream. The entire pint is only 300 calories, and you see how much that little bit is, okay? And that is the Halo Top, was it chocolate chip cookie dough, ice cream. Okay, so all right, so that is what I'm gonna be having for dessert, and I just want to show y'all where I got the brownie from. So this is the Duncan Hines keto friendly brownie mix. This is chewy fudge brownie. Guys, you would be amazed at how delicious it is. I mean, to me, I actually enjoy it better than a regular brownie. Okay, it has 2 grams of net carbs. And of course it's gluten free, obviously. I was using the Birch Benders brownie mix. Those were pretty good, but I actually prefer this one, and it's actually cheaper than Birch Benders. This normally goes for like $5.92, but I was lucky because Publix had these buy one get one free last week, and honestly I think I might go get some more because I think tomorrow's the last day of the sale, because tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm sorry, I think I need to get more of these. I think they're still on sale because I mean they are delicious. So I think I'm gonna go get some more of these. To get them for buy one get one free, they end up being like $3 and change. So yeah, but these are really delicious, and they are. It says that once you put in all the ingredients, it's about like 170 calories for each one. But that is if you divide it into 12. Okay, so I did not divide mine to 12. My pan, let me see, what did I divide it into? I think I divided mine into 9. I divided mine into 9 pieces because I had a little square pan. So these are not even 12 pieces. So mine is probably less. But let me see. Actually, no, what am I saying? Mine might be a little bit more calories because I didn't divide it that small. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that. And yeah, but this is like my second time making it, and it's really, really good. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my dessert. I will be back. I probably won't do another what I eat in a day tomorrow because I'm pretty much going to eat the same thing I had today. So I'll come back when I do cook something different, which will probably be maybe around Wednesday or Thursday. And I definitely do want to do a video on my weight loss update and what I've been doing and how things have been going. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.